Leo, what's up, Leo? It's your girl D here once again, bringing you another reading. This is going to be another one for the month of November 2020. I hope all is well with the Leo community. I don't know what's up with you guys. You ain't been watching the videos. I don't know what's going on. Let me know what's up in the comments, okay? Because your ratings have dropped down significantly. I don't know. Maybe I'm not connecting with you all during this time, but let me know what's up. Your videos are not even getting 1,000 views. I don't understand what's going on here. So Leo, without further ado, welcome. Okay, this video is going to be about the super trilogy, the super moons. We just dealt with 3 major super moons, which represents some major karmic cleansing, planetary wide. A lot of people within the last 5 to 10 years have been coming out of karmic situations, whether it's with marriage partners, lovers, family members, friends, business partners, where the karmic connections were in your life to teach you some lessons about yourself. And then once those lessons are learned, or the universe feels that you've learned enough, the relationships will start to fall apart. Because a lot of us don't understand that, and we look at things from a 3D level versus a universal level. A lot of us will try to fight for connections or keep people around, or people will try to keep us around when the relationship is just over. So how can I say this? The 3 supermoon trilogy, it started in Libra season with the new moon in Libra. I put up a comment in the community tab about it because it was a monumental supermoon. That supermoon was a moon that started off with the cleansing of the karmic connections. If you want to take a look a little bit more about that information, you can look at the community tab, go down to where it says Libra New Moon, and look at the web page there. It's not a whole lot to read, but it really gets to the point. It explains that karmic connections are wrapping up. Those cycles are officially wrapping up with this supermoon energy. And then we have some eclipses coming, which are going to really take us out of what was going on 2018, 2019, and 2020, and to bring us into new energy for 2021. The second of the trilogy for the supermoons was the one that we had 2 full moons in Scorpio season, and in the month of was it October? No, just in Scorpio season. So we had the new moon in Aries, and then we are about a week out of the new moon the full moon in Taurus. That was a super moon as well. So 3 super moons in a row, 2 full moons in a row in one season. Major energies clearing out karmic debt, karmic relationships. So what this reading is going to be about is just looking at the aftermath of it all. After the dust settles, what's going on with everybody. So we're using the After Tarot. So this is with the first spread. I'm going to use these cards for the first spread. And then for the second spread, I'll use another deck, and we'll go into the extended to get a little bit deeper into what's going on with the Leos in this aftermath of the triple trilogy supermoon energy. How y'all been doing, Leos? I haven't heard a lot of comments from you guys in the comment section, so I want to just check on you, make sure you got a pulse, damn it. I hope all is well with you guys, and speaking of which, here's your energy here. Alright, so hopefully you guys are doing well. But I need you guys, You're the only ones I sing to when I first come onto the video. What's up? I thought we was here. What's going on? Talk to me. One more for Leo. Okay. Alright. So, the overall energy, Leo, is High Priestess energy, Major Arcana. This is Piscean energy. But to me, it could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But this is you tapping into your intuitive energies. This is you communicating with your higher self, or whoever you believe in the spiritual or religious realm, to get answers. Okay, is what I'm feeling here with this High Priestess energy, because this is an energy of all knowing. Okay, so it's just you going within and trying to gather that information and try to get the answers that you need. So many of you may have been meditating, spending time alone, just so that you could tap into yourself. And if you haven't, this would be a great time for you to start that. Meditation doesn't necessarily have to be you sitting, Indian style on the floor, you know, in a traditional type of meditation pose. You could just, be cleaning the house, and meditate that way. You could go for a walk and meditate that way. Do what works for you, but you want to have silence. A lot of people prefer to sit still, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. You just have to do what works for you. There's no one way to meditate. It's all about what works with your spirit and what works for you, okay? So find the best way to do that for you. So we have the Six of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy. We have the Two of Pentacles, which is Capricorn. We have the Six of Wands, which is you guys. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. We have the Death card, Major Arcana, Scorpio. And the Three of Swords, which is Libra. So with the aftermath energy, what's going on with you guys here? So I feel like, let's see. Some of you are in a situation where you are able to, you're financially stable is what I'm feeling here. You're able to do for others. Some of you are able to take care of maybe some elderly parents, elderly relatives. Some of you may do some charity work for, the less fortunate in some way, shape, or form, especially with Thanksgiving coming up. So maybe some of you are organizing some events or you're donating to some events to help the less fortunate during the holiday season. I feel like that's where a lot of you are focused at, especially going through what you've been through. It's like, you know what? A lot of people heal by giving to others and doing for others. So I feel like that's where you guys, a lot of you are at right now. Okay? And then we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, see, a lot of you are basically focusing your attention on those who need love and support, especially during the holiday season. Some of you, you could be working in healthcare, okay? But a lot of you, I feel like you're working in environments where you're taking care of people. You could be taking care of elderly people, working in nursing homes or nursing rehabilitation centers. I feel like some of you could be volunteering at food banks, especially with the holidays coming up, okay? Or donating to whatever charitable organization, because it's about that time of the year when organizations start sending out requests or calling, for donations and for sponsors and things like that. I used to sit on the board of directors for a not-for-profit organization, and this is the time of year for that. So I feel like for some of you, if you're involved in those type of organizations, that's what you're focused on right now. So that could be what you do for work, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles energy here and the Death energy, Major Arcana here. So I feel like for some of you, maybe some of you are considering moving, but you're not sure. Maybe you may want to relocate. Some of you are just trying to decide what you want to invest in. Some of you may be looking to take a vacation or travel, is what I'm feeling here for a lot of you. And I feel like because you're going through a transformation here with this Death energy, I feel like you went through a lot. A lot has changed for you in your life. Connections that have ended. You may have had, this could have been for family members, friends, lovers. It could have been a job that you left behind, but there's some major transformative energy going on with you all where, you're trying to decide what it is that you want to do. With the Six of Wands here and the Three of Swords, I feel that you all are, like I said, I feel the energy of you wanting to give back and to do for others. I feel like a lot of you are being recognized for that, for what you've done and what you do for others. And a lot of people are showing you appreciation and love for that. In the meantime, some of you are healing from broken hearts in reference to some of the connections that you were in that were karmic and that did need to come to an end. Some of you, you're reconnecting with your children or communicating with your children. There may have been some issues going on with you and your children, and some of you may be trying to work that out. Some of you may have had issues with your parents, and maybe your parents are, trying to, maybe you're, okay, so I feel like for some of you, parents are coming to see you, or you're coming to see parents. Maybe you're sending for your children, okay, to come visit. For some of you, that's what I'm getting here. You're being very generous, very charitable, and some of you are being very loving and supportive and nurturing during this time. I feel like that's beautiful because, it speaks to Leo. Leo has a big ass heart. And you guys went through some pain for sure with the Three of Swords. And you're going through some transformations. But you're still able to be generous, okay? And give to others and do for others, which is beautiful energy, Leo. I love that. Despite what you're going through, you don't let anybody change, any bad situations change you, for the worse. All right, so let's get another spread out here. And we're going to do an extended. The link is going to be in the box below. So feel free to join if this resonates. If it does resonate, make sure you click the like button. And make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right, what else do we got for Leo here? Maybe that's why you ain't been watching my videos. Maybe you're too busy, taking care of things. I respect that, Leo. I respect that. Okay. Four of Swords. Yeah, you've been quiet on me too. Alright, we got the High Priestess energy showing up again, but in reverse this time. Ooh, okay. So we have the Magician energy, another major arcana here. What you manifesting, Leo? What you manifesting? Alright. So, what is that? The Three of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'll show you the cards, don't worry. One more for Leo, please. Thank you. Okay, so underneath the deck, Leo, we have the Three of Cups. That's Cancerian energy. So there's celebrations, festivities. I feel like this is holiday energy. I feel like you guys are getting in the mood for the holidays. I feel like there's an energy of, you know what, I got that person out of my life. Things are better now, so I'm just want to focus on friends and family and those who, I care about, is what I'm feeling for you guys. But there's a celebration going on too here, okay? Four of Swords energy here, which is Libra. We have the High Priestess energy here in reverse, which is Pisces to me. It could be Cancer or Scorpio. We have the Magician energy, another major arcana. That's Mercury energy. So that, as far as the signs, it could represent why do I have a brain fart, Leo? Why do I have a brain fart? That's Mercury. So that's Gemini and Virgo. And then we have the three, what is this? This is the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Wands that came out in reverse. The Ten of Wands energy is Sag. The Queen of Wands is Aries. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is Capricorn. Okay. Two of Pentacles showing up again. All right. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're chilling, okay? You're chilling at home. You're not speaking to people you don't need to be speaking to. You've given up on a situation with the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not communicating with this person. I don't even want to deal with them. And I feel like you feel at peace. You're resting. Like, this person is, like, chilling, like, resting, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, too, some of you are coming home from the services, okay, and you're coming home to family. You're coming to spend time with family for the holidays, which is beautiful. So, shout out to all of the service members who, protect and serve us. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for what you do. But yeah, I feel like, the war, or not necessarily a war. Some of you maybe weren't at war, but I feel like, it was a very stressful time for you while you were serving. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're coming home and you're resting. For others of you, you went through hell in the past connections that you were in, the past relationships that you were in. For a lot of you, you've cut these people out. You've let go of these burdens. There could have been a few of them with the Ten of Wands in reverse. But you're definitely letting them go and rejuvenating yourself, your spirit, your mind, your body. With the High Priestess in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel this is an energy of some of you are at a point where, things are being revealed to you. You're looking back at the situations and you're realizing where you may not have followed your intuition, is what I'm feeling. Because when the High Priestess came up in the last spread, she came up upright. And so some of you were going within to get answers. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, you got those answers and you realized with the Queen of Wands in reverse, you were stepping into your power. You were in a situation where you were not in control. And as a result, that's why you were not happy. Now, it wasn't that you weren't trying to be in control of the situation. It's just, I don't mean control in a negative way, but I mean, it was a situation that you weren't happy in. And no matter what you tried to do, it didn't work. In true Leo form, it's like, okay, well, let me find a creative way to make this work, or let me figure out what's going on so I can maneuver. And I feel like for some of you, you took a blow to your ego with this situation or scenario here, because you weren't able to fix it. You weren't able to work it out the way you wanted to, no matter how much time and effort you put in with the Ten of Wands. Now, with the Magician energy and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like for a lot of you, you're manifesting financial opportunities as we speak. Okay. I feel like some of you are hosting parties. Okay. You're hosting parties. You're hosting events. Okay. Maybe relatives are coming over. Maybe you're doing some type of, or I felt like that in the last spread too. But I feel like this is where you're focused on. You're focused on celebration. You're focused on the holidays, being thankful for what you do have and what you've been through. And you're, just going through that. Some of you are reconnecting with family members who live a distance away, or friends that you haven't spoken to in a while. For some of you, while you were going through this situation, you may not have been reaching out and talking to people. So now you're getting past that. And so now you're reaching out and connecting with people and getting yourself back out there. Yeah, because for a lot of you, you want a loving connection here. So with the Three of Cups and with the Three of Cups and the King of Cups, this is you coming out and saying, yes, it's time to party. It's time to have fun. It's holiday season. I'm open to dating. I'm willing, I'm interested in meeting someone. Now, we got the Temperance and the Devil energy here. So I feel like you guys got to be very careful of the energy that's out here. Don't do a lot of drinking and driving and too much indulging and partying and things like that, because, a lot of you, this is how you're dealing with that toxic energy. It's just like, the holidays is coming. It's going to be a lot of parties, going to be black tie events all over the place. I'm getting dressed up. I'm going out and having fun. New Year's is coming. I'm getting ready. There's going to be Christmas parties here. I feel that energy. So you got to be careful with this devil energy here, that you don't, overindulge, especially with the Temperance energy here, that you keep things aligned and keep it in balance. And with the Page of Swords, you just need to watch yourself. Just watch what's going on around you. Watch the people around you. Keep an eye out for what's going on. Just make sure you know your limits is what I'm feeling here. But you guys are ready to have some fun. You're ready to get past all that bullshit that was going on. With the Five of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like for a lot of you, you just got out of situations where you were dealing with a lot of jealousy, envy, and things like that. So when it comes to relationships, you're just going to take your time. You're not going to rush to jump into anything with anybody, but you're definitely open to having fun, which is beautiful energy. I like that. So what we're going to do, Leo, is we're going to go into the extended and clarify these cards individually, get a little bit more information for you. And then we're going to get some advice by pulling some oracles. So with that being said, I hope that this resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments. I miss you guys. You guys have not been turning out for the readings. I don't know why, but hopefully we can change that. Let me know what you guys have been up to. If you feel like leaving a comment, let me know what you've been up to. I would love to read. But we're going to go ahead to the extended, so hopefully I'll see you there. And if not, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Leo.